taking about twice as long as it needs to. Alright, this group you want to prioritize the Dark Caster. What is the healer? I guess he's got, what's it called, narcolepsy? What is it when you fall asleep? Alright, so now we're going to charge in and prioritize this Dark Caster. We're going to stun as best we can, lose aggro for a second, and then an official stun, and we should be in good shape. Fuck, dude, can you let it go? Feign death. That meteor comes from the Dark Caster. That's another reason why you should focus him. It's unavoidable. Even if you're on the move, the meteor will hit you. I'm going to try to be better about my interrupts. There we go. Alright, and there we go. Nobody's fighting the right guy. Oh, this is a hard dungeon to do when you're tired. A dungeon like this, you know, we've all been here. You're just sitting there, the healer's doing nothing but his emergency heal. Oh, come on. This fight's so easy, I'm not going to let him mana up. He can mana up at the next fight, and maybe we'll get some beneficial CC. The next fight after this one, actually let's talk about this one. This one there's no priority, just fight them. One of them teleports over there, but he doesn't lose aggro on you, or you don't lose aggro on him. The next pack though, some people like to CC. If you are having a particularly hard time with the dungeon, you could feel free to CC. The reason being, our priority rule of prioritize the heavy hitter, there's two heavy hitters in the next one. There is the Dark Caster, which we just saw, and there's also going to be a, wait, let me do it without looking. What's his name? Fuck, what is his name? You ever have this shit where you just can't think of something? Plague Bringer, yes. So there's going to be a Plague Bringer up here, and they hit just as hard as the Dark Caster. So sometimes people like to CC the one on the right. It can be done without it. Let's see what happens. Also, the Theurgist, he summons ads, but they're not a problem. Let's see what is going down. Our Professional Hunter, who has the raid trinkets, is not going to CC, so we don't care about that. Let's just charge in and get some aggro, and I'm going to do my best to pull him over and get aggro back and stun. There we go. Alright, let's see how we can do. Looks like they're going to focus the Plague Bringer, so I'm going to change my priority. Normally I like to, there are those ads, normally I like to focus the Dark Caster. But as you can see, the ads aren't a big fucking deal at all. And the damage that is getting spread around is from the Meteor, which is from the Dark Caster, which was my vote. But I guess in crazy fucking Tolvir town, the tank's opinion doesn't matter. So we don't mind that. Alright, we survived that. Please mount up and follow me all the way. There's a little run here. These guys on the left are non-elite. I've done this dungeon 3 times now. I've tried to film it, and I'm going to make this joke again. They're non-elite, but the guys that I jumped over, they are elite. And they went to the elite training camp, so they will not give up the chase. The non-elites will give up the chase, but these guys right here never give up, never surrender. They went to the non-elite school of Warcraft enemies, and so they will follow you till the ends of the earth, or the dungeon, as the case may be. Who to stun? Dark Caster. Here's a nice little comparison between the Dark Caster and the Plague Bringer. They're both doing, actually, let's look. Damage taken. As you can see, the Plague Bringer's doing more, but to be fair, I did interrupt and stun the Dark Caster. But still, I think the Dark Caster is the priority. But that is a judgment call. Let's go back to DPS. Alright, our healer's doing just fine. This guy is real easy until the end of the fight, then he starts to hit pretty hard. Come on down, buddy. why don't you come on down to our level? He pretends he's like his little judge up there in his pulpit or whatever. Where does the judge stand? But anyway, he also does an ability called Repent, which I think is hilarious. Repent means to feel sorry for something done wrong and then to plan to do it better. And so in that way, he is like a judge. We should all repent from time to time. Alright, don't stand in this shit. You obviously have no choice when he forces you to repent. This is repent. We're kneeling, we're feeling sorry, and we're going to change our attitude. I'm going to throw this at the Darkcaster. I like to pull this guy over here just because you need to watch where he's linking. There are soul fragments around here or whatever. There it is. If that soul fragment reaches him, he gets a slight damage buff and a slight heal. It's not a huge problem, but you know, might as well not if you can avoid it. Oh, there it is. So you see, there's the damage buff. Oh boy. Our DPS is doing 1k. Oh my god. This is awful. What a fun group, huh? We'll have a good laugh. Alright guys, let's you know, kill him. Let's kill him today. I don't have enough hard drive space. Alright, now you want to pop your defensive cooldown, because he is going to start hitting you like an absolute truck. And we've already seen our you know what, I'm going to pop all of them, because we've already seen that our healer is having a hell of a time with this dungeon. Is this really DPS? Hang on a sec. There's a recording thing that's in the way that you guys can't see. It is awful. Awful, awful, awful. This group needs to repent. Oh man. Oh well. Alright, this is another example of what not to do. Don't join a dungeon. How can you do 1k DPS? That's level 85. That's like Wrath of the Lich King. Oh my god. Awful, awful, awful. Yeah, go ahead. I don't give a shit. He wants to need on off spec. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, he's telling it. I thought it was the book. Lazarus. Let's see. Wait, he's needing for off spec. Let's see if our other guy needed. The healer is I'm the Pope. I'm a the Pope. I'm a the Pope. Alright. Whenever you're ready, healer, we'll just be up here. This has been a long and arduous journey, hasn't it been? Come on up. Oh, there's that light well that I forgot about. Oh well. So there you go. Maybe that's the problem. I'm not clicking the light well. Alright, everybody's ready. Let's just start pulling. This boss is going to be... Sorry if I sound a little bored. This is the third, fourth time I've done this. This boss is going to be invincible. So starting right then when you can see the shield. As you can see, this guy's just going to keep battling him. Because I like to... Dr. Jekyll, I like to battle invincible opponents. I find that to be very productive. Everybody's going to still... We are having a good time. Alright. So for now you just kill the ads. This is very easy. Phase 1, kill all the ads. And while we're waiting, because the DPS is not going to do their thing, get out of those puffs. I think that they I think that they cause you slight damage, whatever. But the important thing is, and the thing that most people don't realize, is this green swirl over here underneath this storm cloud. That is the major issue of group mates dying in this dungeon. So they appear when you kill the small ads, the chain lightning ads. I can't think of the name right now, and there aren't any right now. They appear when you kill them. So I actually don't kill them, because I find that the chain lightning is easier for groups to deal with. This guy. If you killed that guy, the minion of Siamot, you would cause one of these green swirls to spawn. So actually now I just completely ignore them. Now he's not invincible. This is what some people consider phase 2. Pop another bunch of defensive cooldowns. This is phase 2, so now it's just a matter of killing the boss. Hopefully our DPS will. I love it. Now that you want them to fight the boss, they're all killing the little ones. Whatever. Silly, silly, silly pug group. Alright. Man, this is brutal. 1100 DPS. Oh my god. More defensive cooldowns. I think I've got a potion in there. Having time to think about drinking a potion. Never a good sign. Yep. Let's keep on trucking. Yeah. This is going nice and fast. People are just dying left and right. I wonder what's killing them. Oh well. Some groups are just beyond help. Alright, I'm running a risk of dying here, so I'm going to pop yet another defensive cooldown and rage regeneration. Let's see what we can do. Also, getting aggro on these guys is not that big a deal just because they're casting chain lightning. So, like, if they cast chain lightning on you or they cast chain lightning on your friend, it's going to do the same thing. Well, that was pleasant. Alright, as always, /P, good game, thank you, peace. And here is my gear, so you can see what we're dealing with. I am level 85, and I acknowledge that as a level, you can get into this dungeon as a level 84, and a level 84 should be able to do it. The only thing that would be different really is I have slightly more hit points from my level, and I can do that heroic leap ability, but otherwise will be the same. I've made it a point to keep my level 84 equipment. As you can see, my equipment set says level 84. That doesn't prove anything, but as I scan through, it will prove that this is a lot of this stuff was my bought at the auction house when I first got into Cataclysm. Some of this stuff is from the level 82 range dungeons, and some of it's from the level 80 dungeons. Also, I have my BOA equipment. These, to be fair, count as, where is it? This counts as, I think, item level 333, so my item level would be higher. Counts as 333, so on and so forth, but, you know, some of this stuff is just stupid. Like, I just have this equipped just because I don't have, or when I was at level 84, I didn't have anything else to put there. Yeah, so there you have it. Easy as pie. We like the fun in the sun. Let's see what kind of shit we got here. Alright, I'm going to end this video, and is there anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think so. Take it easy, guys.